Hello and welcome, ladies and gents, back to the channel. I am your host, Mr.Notion, and we are here doing some more Frankenstein. We're on chapter 4, Madness Ensues. This is part 2, chapter 4.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. But
He looks like the guy
rattling around
from
up here
Cobra
could
Kai.
be mutually beneficial.
Can't remember his name. Do you know Johnny Lawrence's son?
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts.
The elite.
Tends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
And
Since I arrived,
then...
I've kept my eye on things.
And then...
Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff.
She likes the
The
dark
really
side.
dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
I've just realised, I'm really sorry. I think this is
Now you go.
also in part 1 at the end.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey,
But it's good to
just
refresh the
catching
brain.
up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Explore the atrium.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
You're damn right.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Italian.
The shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Now that was a curious sound.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell
Whoa.
him.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Secret room.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Is this a murder house? I think so.
Where's our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
It's like just
I'd
what I
say This
said.
goes a little beyond your typical security.
Augustine
What do
has
you mean?
interest in temporal
I get the
machinery.
sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
That's very optimistic, but I don't think that is legit. Looks like the Tree of Gondor. The beacons are lit. I'm really looking forward to the War of the Rohirrim as well, or Ride of the Rohirrim, whatever it's called. I can't speak today. Cannot speak. The anime type Lord of the Rings movie that's coming out this year, this Christmas. Looks very good. Rings of Power, don't quote me on it, guys. Haven't watched it yet. Putting it off for as long as possible. I will eventually watch it.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Bit of probing in it.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
Bonnie
He looks
lass.
just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Jaime,
Jaime.
now I remember. I kept
I,
calling him Jamie in the last
I
one.
never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bunny had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very
What's that?
touching.
What's with the head movements?
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Yeah,
Thanks.
listen to Ellen DeGeneres.
Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Does she not look like the spear? Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie.
See?
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
No, not really. Bobblehead.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
Just like a yoga
And?
teacher.
Well, I can't just tell you
Think you're
for
fooling
free, can
anyone with
I?
that top knot?
This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
He's such a knob. Go admit, the lighting effects, look at the reflections and the shadows. Ray tracing at its finest. Looks very nice.
Cool
This is-
statue.
Chainsaw Charlie. Isn't that
Missing a
the
piece, though.
hillbilly statue? That's what I love about this game. It's just weaving the two worlds together. There's so much potential to merge worlds with horror stuff. Supermassive games can just go wherever with it.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
I'd love a Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror game, but like not the one we've got recently. One that's kind of set in this sort of world.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Time to send on news. Graphically, it's up there. I mean, Supermassive games always deliver on the graphic fidelity. I think it's amazing. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Ooh, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. There's something behind that. I can see it. We're just going up and up and up and up.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. That looks like Winifred Sanderson, that painting. That one looks like Gal Gadot. Adele, maybe that one? I don't know. I don't even know. Need a
Looks
key.
like it opens with a key.
Noted.
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Is she talking to
Damn.
herself?
Psh, not in a million years. No way.
That looks like a puzzle of some sort as well. Is she talking to herself? I mean, I do it sometimes.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. You'd probably kick
who
me
you
out
talking
of this
to?
place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
Shanta.
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did.
Right.
By then it was too late.
What do you mean?
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
I can't wait for that Life is
I know
Strange
you
game as
said
well.
It had been a really long
Double
time,
exposure.
but can you tell me anything about her from
I think that's
when you
next
knew
month.
her?
We will be doing a full playthrough of that as
Gosh.
well. Love me some
Well-
Life is Strange games.
She was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Don't go to one in the past. Or to anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That
Yeah.
night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
Jamming out.
That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What?
It's a tree.
I don't see anything.
It's an apple tree.
There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Someone's skulking about.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Maddie doesn't appreciate your
Right,
suspicions.
so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Let him in there.
Okay.
His trousers are unreal. Who's that? Where's that Sham? Or Frank? Frank? Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking.
It's the Fonz.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile.
Just shut
Not
up.
snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh, didn't know
Now
that.
that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Was it a script? Picture?
Whoa. Wait,
Newspaper
where's Sheriff
article.
Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans.
What?
When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone, where we can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
No. End of an era.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Permanently close. Secrets
Here,
of Killer
why don't you
Stone
start
come
with
to
these?
light.
So we're looking for Frank
Well,
Stone.
Liz sure can't get enough of Frank
We're
Stone.
looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's got to be
I
something. we
wonder
haven't
if
found
Linda's
yet.
okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
Carried out a load of murders prior to the ones at the mill.
Here, look at this. Mill projections
I love that
dire
sound.
for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it
Dead
goes
by
into the
daylight
mindset of the workers.
sparkles.
People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at
the
the mill,
mill?
but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. Emil was in serious.
Can't believe
decline.
Mom's finally
If it
getting out.
doesn't mention Frank.
I
I don't
can't
know.
wait.
It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time.
Yeah, I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that, man.
Tom Holt, that was the guy in the beginning, wasn't it, at the mill? The watchman or
Don't
whatever he
reckon
was.
I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. The man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit.
Bomb burgers.
Damn crying shame.
I'd love a bomb burger.
He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse.
Yeah, we saved the baby, didn't we?
Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Is that it?
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Some hippie stuff.
An omniverse? Far out.
Ooh. They did say that at the beginning as well, didn't they? Like a multiverse thing going on.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of
Some
this.
dude encroaching.
Understandable.
Don't be worried about Robert. Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't
Furnace
have known about
chamber?
it without Chris's
Really?
research.
You think that's a great idea to go and have a look at that?
It's pretty rad. Hope we have time to shoot it.
Get burnt
Thanks.
alive.
Me too.
We're so dead. We are so dead.
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Jeez.
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
You're all so dead. That animation was a bit
what were
off.
you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
She's gonna rock up at the mill, scare the shit out of him, but then they're actually going to be chased by somebody, I think. Frankie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Secret
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Get it?
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Find the entrance to the storm drain. Okay, so L1's run. Just remember that. Her run is really... It's something. It is something.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Which way? Climb or cross? Climb or cross? Climb or cross? We're gonna cross.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Quick time. Here we go. Alright. Surprised you didn't get a quick time there. He's gonna fall in and get covered in crap.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, that was glitchy.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
Someone's watching. Could be Bonnie though. Bonnie.
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
It's a spooky old place. Got him. I love that little feature. I'm gonna go and get this if you don't mind.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Hey, got the next one. Oh, tattooed middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Don't know what the trinkets do, but just jump down. Oh, friends. Just checking there's nothing over there. Don't think there is. Nope.
Made it. This place is awesome.
Awesome.
I wonder what we'll find inside.
Can we go across that or no? No, there's an invisible wall there. It's not built for open sections, is it, this game? It's a bit off, like the character models look really good overall, especially in the cutscenes. Some of the head movements are a bit jittery, but ray tracing's lovely and all the rest of it, but it's like the running and the climbing is just not... doesn't feel as smooth as it probably should. Looks like we found it. We're going in.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not
no,
gonna fall into
definitely
some kind
not.
of ventilation
Not sure at
shaft
all.
full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Making the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Be prepared. Who's following them, eh? Could be Bonnie. Find a way into the mill. Do we have to? We could just go home and just forget the whole thing.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time.
There's one time at band camp. I've missed one. Maybe it was the other way. Do you want to go back and go the other way? The fence way? I'm gonna squeeze through there. Have a little look. No funky business.
Who would have left this here?
The Wraith. Yeah. Wonder if you actually get any of the characters from it pop up. Looks like I'm in.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, little key.
What does it say? Casting shed.
Better get back to Robert.
locked. Why would you even go
As
in
I
there?
was going to say, when I was little, and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember,
Keep
kind
going.
of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Messed him up.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought
Supernatural.
it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
I don't want to see you like that. What about this way? Nope. Bit of a weird pointless area. Maybe we'll come back to it.
Okay, so every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
She's getting awfully close to this guy, and now Blake's just behind, like, hello. I'm still here. You found the hat?
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
I thought police officers had to guard those things for their lives.
I'm sure he did. And again, I can see why he left it behind.
Crazy.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell.
What you trying to say, man? This looks like that map on the new
As
Black
I
Ops
was
game.
going to say, I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Yeah, I can dig that. I think horror movies are my
Oh.
fave.
I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off. I think this is it. Up there.
I was say last chance turn back. No, I'm good. Doing my thing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more
Yap
scene
sacks.
and we're done.
Never heard that one before. Stop flapping your yap sacks. We're about to waken the beast.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Now get out. Still have one more scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
It's a wrap, it's a wrap.
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
They deserve it.
What do you guys think?
Why are they messing around with it?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Sounds good, sounds good. Def sounds good. They are so dead.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
So dead.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
Shat his pants.
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's got to do what Bonnie's got to do.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Find the door to the furnace chamber. It is a creepy old setting, isn't it? Keep finding these little boxes everywhere. Fear the future. Is that foreshadowing? I think so. Can we get over there? It might be that we have to go into the warehouse first. Or is it out here somewhere? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. It's open, right? Why don't you just... Stuck? Yeah, like a crowbar or something. Okay. Of course it's locked. What can we wedge that thing open with? There's got to be something. Piece of wood to do it. Or that. There we go. Got the crowbar. I'm gonna take it to a crowbar. Another one. Wooden Oni mask. Finally, she's come back to me and she is happy. Yeah, I reckon the other trinket that we've passed is the other way. Do you know how to choose between climbing and going over that little ridge? I reckon it's down the climbing path. But if we decide to go for platinum on this, we could just jump back to that chapter and just pick the other way. What are you guys up to? What's this? Harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Oh yeah, we saw that in the beginning, didn't we? Let's go. That's where Sam got impaled.
You okay?
No.
He's freaking out.
It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
I get that. Find a place to shoot. Shoot the kill. Can we get over there? How do we get over there? How do we get that? I think we need to turn this on. Somehow, some way. That's a lot. It's on a track line, so I reckon you got to start the generator and then there you go, needs a part. Let's see if we can find what part it is. It's normally in the area somewhere. There we go. We'll start there. That looks like it. Conveniently placed. I'll squeeze through there. I reckon I'm gonna awaken this entity. Atom edit. No. Another one of those boxes. Have I missed another one? Maybe it comes in at a different timeline. That's the thing too. Alright, let's see if we could turn this on. Got the part for it now. Nailed it. Blighted rat. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Ratty.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Action.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not
He's
fair.
overacting big
No
time.
one said it was.
Already
I'm
lost
Batman.
Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
She's
least
doing
I'm
alright,
being
but he
selfish.
is just
Selfish? I'm
GCSE
doing this
drama
for
acting
you.
at the minute.
I'm doing this for our parents.
Oh, Batman.
If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
Yeah.
No, but
I
don't
did.
sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
Excuse-moi.
How'd I do?
It was perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything
So
we
good.
needed the scene to do.
So good.
You okay?
Someone's
Yeah.
chicken dinner coming back up.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Awkward.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Ooh. I'm gonna get some air.
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Bit tense. A little bit tense. They're gonna need to be on each other's side there for what's to come. No doubt great things.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
Noob.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
She's so
Hey,
annoying.
Chris.
Is that a face?
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whoa! Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
What?
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
We've got a key as well, haven't we, for the casting place. Hand's gonna burst out. See the face? They just need to get the hell out of there. What's wrong with them?
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the
Do you think
long
he's involved?
walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. and it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter, that's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
How did he get up to that? Someone boost me up on a ladder? Get a boost up there, surely. Drag that all the way back. No, that's not last four. It's freaky. I reckon. Can I get through there? What's the red box for then? No, that's not going that way. Climb on top of that, maybe? Yeah, gotta be. Gotta be. Got to be. Squeeze through. It's gonna take me back around the other side now. Hopefully to get that little item that I need. Straight across there. Crow's freaking me out. Jump. Nice. Love it. Put the ladder down. Hop. Hop. Hop, skip and a jump. So all that was just to get that item. It's pretty crazy. Been in this room? There's another one.
Why is it always clowns? Dead end. Not this way.
It's freaky. I'm just thinking any minute now someone's gonna bust out of a bin. Machine shop, there we go.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it.
This is it. Here I stand.
This is the machine shop.
Not the candy shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's
Do
even
you wanna
possible to
find
get
it?
up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
They just need to leave well alone.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Just leave well alone.
This should open the door, right?
No power. You have no
Maybe there's
power.
something useful
you.
in there.
Key. There's a key in there. Is that a generator? That looks like a generator. Needs power. Yeah, he's got it. It's the generator. Skill check time. Needs a key, which is in there. What you got there, buddy?
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Dead by Daylight generator.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Patient, suspicious. Impatient. Just want some nookie.
Alright, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
I saw a key in there. Think it could be useful?
Could be, yeah. Generator working?
Nah.
Skill checks.
Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Bit of tension there, bit of tension. Find parts to repair the generator.
This might work with the generator.
A big screw. We all need a big screw now and then. Gotta be something over this side. Gotta be something around here.
Could help with the generator.
What is it? A motor or something?
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Bring your sweet ass back here. Oh, gone the wrong way. I totally went the wrong way. Here we go. While holding R2 to repair the generator, skill checks will appear. Press X when the pointer passes over the success zone. Hitting the solid part adds bonus progress. Missing the success zone results in failure and removes some repair progress. No way. It's literally Dead by Daylight. Skills, check.
Nice job.
We had some practice. We done some Dead by Daylight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Locked.
Door's locked.
What a surprise.
Maybe there's another way in there.
Wasn't there another room as well? That had like a... There we go. Other side, maybe? I could have sworn there was a second room, or I just made that up completely. Maybe I just made it up completely. I thought there was a second shutter type room. Let's go. Push this one. Ooh. Do not fall through.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
No one told you to do it, mate. You're just feeling a bit sorry for yourself at the moment.
Okay, what have we here?
Oh, nice. So we can actually get trinkets later on that backfill prior trinkets. That makes sense.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Does it say boxcar on it? F stone. It's Frankie's keys. Oh, Frankie.
Find
Hey,
anything?
sugar.
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
No.
Oh, man.
Fred Stone.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Make your way up to the train. Train's coming, baby.
Still need to go up.
What do you mean, go up? Don't understand. Oh, up there, okay. Don't die now. Who's gonna jump? Should be her. She's the lightest.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Shouldn't all jump in there. Oh no!
Thanks, man.
You're lucky I'm more quick on the draw than this guy.
Yeah, there's a reason Jaime never made starter on our football team.
Yeah, coach was a jerk.
You keep telling yourself that, bud.
Whoops.
Yo, check it.
Wow.
Need to be on the ball.
Right through the wall.
So now we got official skill check stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn.
Nice hand you got there.
Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
That's the lab. It's got his body parts and all sorts in there.
This is insane.
Explore the lair.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Feel every blow.
Who are these other people?
It's a cult. Creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, I see it was the night. Inspire terror, cut and fix. It's definitely a cult.
This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
That is freaky. Ooh.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. Never found her.
Or did they?
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they went and just left all this stuff here.
Or they were involved?
I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
You can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you were...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
He's brave jumping down
We
there.
should get the hell out of here.
Guess we're going out as well.
We gotta go.
Can't believe I failed the skill check. I was just, this is the thing with these sorts of games, you just got to be on the ball all the time, get your hand ready on the trigger. Because it could throw it at you at any point.
Until Robert
I was
comes
just so chill watching the scene unfold.
You think moving that's such a good
And
idea?
then all of a sudden,
No
it was
way
like,
am I
boom.
getting
I
a
was like,
shot
oh
of this
shit.
thing.
He would have been dead if it wasn't for Chris.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Chris's behavior
Of
upsets
course,
you.
I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice. You haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime,
Ooh.
I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's no time to make out.
Should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
You?
It's gonna move in it. It's like the thing off of Adam's Family. Oh, here we go. Immortal.
Huh?
It's all happening.
What?
I don't know.
Whoa. What is going on? I think Frank Stone is making a comeback. What the hell? Seriously still filming it?
What is it? What do you see?
Help her. Confront or flee. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I might go back and revert back to him running because I'm not having that. That's just like, what? I thought I was doing the right thing, but clearly not. So we're going to fast forward and you're going to quickly see what happens when he runs, and then we're going to call it quits. So until the next stream, video, content on this, stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.